they've been working toward this season culminates tonight. Well, folks, here we go. Game 4 of the NBA playoffs. Postseason action right here. A look at the Magic starting group. They've got Sabonis, Deng out there with Drexler, and it's Potter in the power forward. And for the Knicks, Adebayo is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Durant, and it's Suggs in at the 2. You look at Orlando. This game could be an indicator of where they stand. Greg, do you think they have what it takes to make a legitimate championship run?
I think all the teams that are still around are contenders. But you're right, we're at a stage where the special teams start to separate themselves. If they do have what it takes to win it all, I want to see that tonight.
They get the rebound. KD passes to O'Neal. Count that one.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
And it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
And that one's good. Brunson.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
Woo. That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
The sprint of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Down low. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Knicks lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
So it's Durant sitting on the bench. Here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Zach LaVine. Suggs out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Jalen Duren. And it's Smith in at the 4 spot.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Smith, that falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Smith's got his first points in this one. The kick out to Bane. Rebound by Smith.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Shot's good by Duren.
Well, you have to be ready for Duren to shoot.
Out to the wing. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range. McDaniels got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And that one's good. Suggs.
And that 3 was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
And that does it for the first half of play. It's the Knicks. They're up by 6. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline.
Thanks very much, Coach. Your team has found success when they've gotten the ball into the paint. Is that the goal, to do more of that in the second half?
Yeah, we want to play inside out, force them to collapse, and then we got to share the ball. We have to make quick decisions. When we move the ball quickly.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only. And guys, for the Knicks, they've put in a great performance so far in Game 4. The importance of this game and their effort have been very apparent. And if they're able to put another good half of basketball in and take a 3-1 lead tonight, they'd be in a nearly unstoppable position to take the series. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks.
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possession or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
Check. What'd you think about Orlando?
Well, they could be ahead in this game if they were taking care of the boards. More possession means more scoring opportunities. few rebounds either way could decide the outcome of the game. Ultimately, this game will come down to who won the game.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. New York with the ball. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. So on the floor for Orlando. They've got Drexler. Sabonis is out there with Dang. And it's Potter into the 4. Drexler drawing the double team. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by New York.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Dang passes to Potter. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Drexler throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Hasoa runs in covering. Potter misses. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, 1 eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And so it's New York in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the
11.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Levine is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Green, and it's Durant, and it's Duren in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're behind by 10. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Robinson's checked in for New York. Suggs comes in for Jalen Brunson. Bain inside the three-point line. There's McDaniels, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Well, McDaniels is a physical player. He doesn't mind getting roughed up a bit while trying to score.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that in this free throw when it's all said and done.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
At the line, 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist from Suggs. Robinson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks. Pass to Day. Puts up a deep 3. No good. And so the New York Knicks have won the series. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't a great big in the postseason?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too heated up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Bam. Activity on blast tonight. How pleased were you with the performance?
I'm just happy we won. You know, the stats don't matter unless you get a win. So I'm happy we got a win and keep dedicating them to my mom, man. You know, she's my blessing, so she just keeps blessing me for some reason.
David, thank you as always. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge.